Hey, reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, oh my God, am I ever shook by this? I felt like this would be the perfect conversation starter. So, as you've seen by now, Khloe Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian, her big sister, have been sitting down for this lie detector interview test on Vanity Fair's YouTube channel. And let me tell you, it is freaking explosive. In this clip that I'm about to play for you, Khloe literally tells her older sister Kourtney, who's got 3 kids of her own, that she will never, ever, ever allow her daughter to sleep over at Kourtney's house. And guys, I don't know, but if I were Kourtney, I'd be offended. I texted my sister and she still has not even responded to me, which might be a bad sign, by the way. But I asked, I was like, is this normal? Because I wonder, I personally, I don't have kids, but if I had a kid, to me, allowing my kid to sleep over at my sister's house would be a no-brainer, right? Unless I was suspicious of someone over there, her husband or anything like that. But that's the only reason that I would ever think that I would not want my kid to sleep over at her house. So it just kind of jumped out to me that Khloe said that it was this thing that would never ever happen with Kourtney. And I asked you guys, do you know if she allows True to sleep over at Kylie's house or at Kim's house? Because remember, when Kylie did that James Corden challenge, she basically said that Kourtney was the worst parent out of all of them. And I feel like the other Kardashians also kind of subtly hint at their thoughts about Kourtney's parenting style. It seems to be the general consensus that people don't really love her parenting style. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it, more so than Travis Barker being in the house or anything like that. Guys, this is insane to me. It truly is. Anyway, let's take a look at the video. Don't forget, as it says in the bottom, if you want to watch me film these sort of things, discuss them with me after I film them, make sure to hit the join button to become a channel member, because this is going to be juicy when I'm done filming this. I've already got some channel members in the building, and we're going to talk all about this. So let's get into the video and share our opinions next here.
Are you ready to take this lie detector test?
No.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
Are you ever going to let True sleep over at my house?
Probably not.
Okay. And is that because we have too much fun?
No.
What is the reason then?
I don't think we have enough time on this show for what the reason is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself a good sister?
I do.
Is there anything else you'd like me to ask you?
No.
To clear up? Anything you'd like to clear up? Any rumors?
What?
Are you sleeping with Tristan?
No, I am not. I'm really not.
Sam?
Yes, that's true.
Bravo.
I would die if it said I was.
Are you ready?
So there you have it, you guys. Khloe says no, she would not ever, 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 ever let her daughter, True Thompson, sleep over at her big sister, Kourtney Kardashian's house. Is that weird? And she also said that there's not enough time in the show to discuss the reason why that is. Do you think that it has to do with Kourtney's parenting style? The whole laissez-faire attitude, or do you think it has anything to do with Travis Barker's kids in the building? What do you think it has to do with? I would be offended. Honestly, I'm going to look again to see if my sister will respond. Guys, is this a bad sign? Oh my God. Where is she? Oh my God. She must be at work. Oh, la. Anyway, it's 9 a.m. where she lives. She lives in Canada, and I live here in France. So, you guys, I would be offended. And I think it's because I'm a single, responsible woman of a particular age, 29. I would be I want to be the fun aunt where my nephew can come spend summers with me here in Paris or something like that. That's the dream for me. So the idea that my sister would never ever let my nephew sleep over, that would really hurt my feelings. It really, really would. So I was shocked. I was a bit embarrassed for Kourtney as well, because I imagine that has to be at least slightly embarrassing or humiliating that your sister would really feel this way about you, that she would not allow her child to sleep over at your house. I don't know, you guys. Something about this just was so weird. I initially was watching this because I saw a teaser about how it confirmed that Khloe was no longer sleeping with Trash Can Thompson. And so I was like going into it, like ready to like get all the juicy stuff. And I was like, you know what? Forget about Trash Can Thompson for a minute, because to me, this is the most shocking thing that I've ever heard Khloe say to Kourtney. Okay. Like, I can't, especially like if I were the big sister and I already had my kids and stuff like that. Like, you, like, it's not like I'm new to kids. Like, I've got a bunch of, like, Kourtney has 3 of them. Like, and she was the first of any of them to have kids and stuff like that. So I don't know. I wonder if she was offended by it. I certainly would be, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm off base there. You guys, let me know. Like, if you have kids and siblings, especially sisters, I want to know, would you let your children sleep over your sister's house? Especially if she were like a single woman, let's say. So, for example, with Kourtney, she is married to Travis Barker, but for the moment, they live in separate homes. So I don't know that like that would factor into Khloe's decision. So if your sister is a single woman and she's of a reasonable age, would you allow your kid or kids to sleep over at her house? Why or why not? Make sure to let me know. And if you, like me, are a single woman of a reasonable age, would you be offended if your sister told you that she would never, ever, 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 ever let her kid or kids sleep over at your house? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.